Hi guys, and welcome to Access tutorial of how to create a loan calculator. So I'm going to first of all start by clicking on blank, and I'm going to give that a name. Let's just call it loan calculator. Click on create. Here we go. Now we are in the development area. I'm going to just right click. Let's click on design view and give my project a name. I'll just call that loan calculator as well. There we go. So with the design view, the very first thing I want to do now is I'm going to enter account ID. Okay, and the account ID, let me just give it my own data type. Okay, I want to call it number. Now, the next field is going to be name, followed by address. The data type for the name is short text, and the same thing for the address. Now, let's start work with the main project. You see, amount of loan underscore loan. The amount of loan, I'm going to officially make that currency. And write down, select currency. Now, what about the number of years for payment of this loan? I'm going to make that number. The data type for that is number. Okay. Then the next thing is going to be the interest rate. Let's come right down here. Interest underscore rate. Okay. With the interest rate, I'm going to just put number in there. Now, the next thing is monthly payment and the total payment. So let's take care of the monthly payments first. With the monthly payment, if you guys can notice, I'm going to call that calculated fields. So let's make sure this is saved. So in the monthly payment, where I'm going to enter all of my calculations, let's come right down here. The data type for the monthly payment is going to be calculated field, and this expression builder pops up. Okay, with this expression builder, what we want to do now is, you see right here, you see where we have expression elements. Drop that down, you see where you have the function. There are some inbuilt function in there. All you're looking for, the inbuilt function that you're looking for is that finance. If you click on that of finance, and it will just break it down, showing you the expression value. So the one we actually want is the one known as PMT. When you double click on the PMT, that is what you get once you double click on the PMT. The first expression you have in here is the rate. Then you have the number of period. Then you have present value. Okay, with the rate is talking about the interest rate. If you click on that, and all you need is you need the interest rate. So if you can't remember any of those, here is your table. Click on that, you should be able to see your interest rate there. Double click on the interest rate, that is it. The interest rate is right there. In the case of the interest rate, all you need to do is divide by 100 and then divide that by 12. Okay, divide the interest rate by 100 and then divide by 12. The next one is number of the period. In that case, it's talking of number of years. Double click on that. That's the number of years. In the case of number of years, all you then need to do is just multiply that by 12. Okay. Now, present value. The present value, that's the amount of loan. You come in here, double click on the amount of loan. The future value, just enter 0 in there. and type enter 0 as well. Okay, now if you want, or I would actually recommend that, just enter a bracket in here so that you know which field belong to which field. Okay, so we have, and I'm going to enter another bracket in here as well. Okay, and here, so you should be able to tell which formula belong to which formula, and this one as well. And that is it. So all they need to do is click on OK. I believe everything is in order. It should be in order. That is correct. Yeah, I'm going to click on OK. There we go. Now that is taken care of. Let's view the data. Supposing we enter, that's our customer reference, and the name happens to be Pony Montana. And how much does he need? Or address. Let's enter his address. There's 17 Little Venice. And right here now we need, let's say the amount of loan, let's say is 100,000. Number of years, maybe 5, and interest rate happens to be 6. So if we enlarge this, that's what we get. Okay, we still need to tidy up because we have excess in there now. Now you can see the minus, so telling you that is the amount that is minus from the loan. All right, let's go back in here and go back to the design view. With the design view in here, you see we now want to take care of the total payment. All right, with the total payment, let's select our calculated field as well, and in there with the total payment, so that's easy. Come right here, can you see the monthly payment? Okay, double click on the monthly payment, and let me just put that in a bracket as well. Okay, and all they need to do is just to multiply it by the number of years. Okay, you would put that in a bracket. Number of years is right here. Close that and multiply that by 12. Then we close that off. There we go. That's all. That's very easy. So monthly payment multiplied by number of years multiplied by 12. And that's all there is to it. Click on OK. There we go. Okay, so make sure you multiply them all together. So what I'm going to then do is I'm going to click on OK. There we go. And in here you can see your expression. So if I run this now, right click and just select the view, data view sheets, click on save, and there we go. That is it right there. Okay, that is fine. Let's enter more value in here. That's that account number, and the name of this guy happens to be, let's say, is Grace Moore. Grace Moore, and our address is number 1 Kingston Road. How much is she? Let's say she needs about 200,000 plus. Okay, yeah, and number of years. Let's say she's going for 5, and here she's going for maybe, that's going to be 7% interest. All right, that is fine. Okay, that's how you create your own loan calculator. So what is left for me to do now is I'm going to right click up here. Just want to tidy up these two fields here. Now let's select this. In here you see where we have a result type. The result type is meant to be currency, and with currency, the format is currency as well, but I need to make sure it's in pounds and in 2 decimal place. That is good. Decimal auto, you can leave that as auto, or you can just make it 2 decimal. And let's repeat exactly the same thing for the other one here. Okay, you see the result type. Let's change that to, okay guys, let's save that and just view it. There we go. Look at that, all formatted, and it's looking good. Okay, and that's how you create your own loan calculator using the function PMT. Right, so guys, with that, I'm gonna call it the end of this brief tutorial. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. Bye for now.